Hi everybody, it's Lorie from Dee's here to share with you another great fall wreath kit. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. If you are not a fan of traditional fall colors, and there are people out there who aren't, we have one just for you. I call this one the Misty Blue. This has got the beautiful cream pumpkins and the little white pine cone. These beautiful bluish gray hydrangeas. We have these gorgeous berries. And we have some of that sagey, beautiful eucalyptus. So we are going to create one fun wreath. So to start out, I am going to take my stem with my hydrangeas and I am going to cut it in half so that I can kind of separate a little bit. You could leave it whole, but because I want to have just a little bit more control on it, I'm going to separate it. So sometimes these stems are so thick, we have giant choppers in here that we use, which are available on our site. It looks like, it's like this one. If you're interested, if you do a lot of floral and you're having a really difficult time, these are super nice. You just push down and snap those thick stems. So we do have those available. We also have these other aluminum wire cutters available on our site. So wire cutters are pretty much a must when you are creating florals. Okay, so I've cut my stem in half and we are just going to go, you can design it any way you want. This time I think we're just kind of going to do this way, the half side rather than all the way around. I'm going to insert that one in there, kind of perk that up a little bit. And then we're going to take this one. This one's a little bit smaller. And I love these stems because they have those little added ingredients that I always love. It's all about textures. Textures are so fun. Now, I'm the type of person who doesn't necessarily love a really tight conservative look. I like what they call, or what I call, sticky outy. I like things to stick out and be a little wispy. So that's my favorite type of products to use. Next, we're going to take our white pumpkin stem. It's tangled into my berries here. And again, look at this stem. You are getting so many awesome leaves. You're getting your pumpkins. This one's a little light, minty almost color, the cream and the pine cone. Absolutely amazing stems here. And you can cut this in as many pieces as you want. But I'm all about less work is better for me. So I cut that part off. And now I have this section left. And look at all the greenery you have on this. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm all about more bang for your buck. So on this one, we're going to put a little glue on the bottom of this stem. If you like to use your glue gun, they work perfect. If you're interested in using a glue pot, which basically is just an electric skillet, these are amazing, and you can purchase them, you know, at Target, Amazon, anywhere. We do offer the actual glue chips that we use in the pot, and it's ideal for someone who likes to create a lot because you can turn it off, let the glue settle and chill, and then the next day when you're ready to create again, you just plug it in and let it all warm up. So those chips are also available on our site, and we just love it. Unfortunately, we use them so much, we burn a lot of these pots up using them so much. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to tuck this right in here. And just look how the things just shoot out. I just absolutely love it. Now we have this beautiful eucalyptus. It's going to add us a little bit of that bluish green tone. And I cut that all apart in different pieces so that I can position them wherever I want. So I'm just gonna go around and just shoot some of this color out all over. So I just dip it into the glue and then poke that right in wherever you want. Now, if you wanted a really airy wreath, you could spread this out all the way around and you would probably have enough florals here to fill up your wreath. So we're just letting these kind of go out whimsy. Now, if you're one of those people who has never, ever created anything ever, these are fun and easy kits that we offer, and you can follow along on our videos. And I promise you, it will be so easy. Just get yourself a glue gun. And don't be too judgmental on yourself. I always like to tell people, if you make it tonight, get up in the morning, take a look at it again, and you're going to say, hey, that looks pretty good. And then you're going to take it to work or invite your neighbors over, and they're going to see it, and they're going to ooh and ah, and you're going to say, hey, I am pretty good. So these are quick and easy to make. We like to pick out things that are not too difficult and not too time consuming. Now look at these berries. I absolutely love these. They are my favorite. These would go in my home perfectly. So I'm just going to take these apart. And again, it's all personal preference, wherever you would like to put things. So I'm going to tuck a few berries up there. It's all about just spreading that color around and spreading that texture around. So there's no right or wrong. I'm going to tuck some right there. And then I'm going to come over here. And I think I'm going to let one go maybe over this way. Okay, so as you can see, I have left a little space because what is a wreath from Dee's without some beautiful ribbon? So we have this gorgeous ribbon that we're going to add in. Look at that beautiful blue with the pumpkins. I just think that is amazing. We're going to add this little narrow cream, and we've got this green check. How cute is this going to be? So this is not your traditional fall wreath, but it's absolutely amazing. It's pretty neutral, and that's what I love about it. But I love that it's just a little bit different take on fall. And the blues have been so popular. So I'm going to start out with my blue ribbon. Of course, you know, I always like to leave that little tail up there just for a little added something. Then we're going to add our green in. Going to do the same thing. Going to twist, pinch and gather. And if you see, I'm forming an X now. I like to get my ribbon dispersed, so I kind of went like an X. And next, last but not least, we're going to add this beautiful ivory in there just to give it a little brighter pop. And there we go. So now I'm going to wire off my bow with the wire that's included in your kit. Now, the only thing that you will need to purchase separately for this wreath is your grapevine wreath. We do have those available on our site at shopdeeslouisville.com, or you can pick one up at your local store that carries supplies like that. Now, we do still offer curbside, in-store pickup, and shipping, so don't forget about those. And then we're just going to go right in here and wire this bow right on. Pull that nice and tight so it keeps that secure. And I'm going to trim off that excess wire. And of course, you know, the most important part is those pretty little cuts in the ends of our ribbons. So we just want to trim those up. Isn't this just amazing? This is just one of my favorite wreaths. I should take this home right now and hang it up at my house. It'd be perfect. And it's just amazing. And you can see how quick and easy that was. So you can get this Misty Blue Pumpkin Wreath Kit at shopdeeslouisville.com. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more great ideas from Dee's.